Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a haul video for you guys. This one is a combination of mostly Ulta, Beautylish, a little bit of Sephora. So if you want to see what I got, then just keep on watching. Alright, I'm gonna start with my Sephora bits because it's really only 2 items. I got this Makeup Raw Sauce. It's a hydrating, nourishing essence. It looks like this. And basically, I've been really getting into some Korean skincare, like everyone else. And I had gotten a sample of this essence, which is the SK2. And I've really been liking it, as in, like, kind of toning my face, but not really using anything harsh. Some days I'm just not wearing makeup, and I don't really leave the house, and I really haven't built up any oil, or maybe haven't noticed anything, so I don't really want to dry out my skin, because I've noticed when I dry it out too much I get a lot of breakouts. So I'm running out of that one, and I want to buy something similar, and this one was $14, and I just hope it's similar. I just am not ready to spend like $100 on the SK2 one, so I'm hoping this does the same exact thing. And then this one is the Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel by Dr. Dennis Gross. I got these because I was watching one of those, you know, Sephora has a YouTube channel, so I've been watching a lot of their videos, and they have a lot of like senior like makeup artists and stylists and people who are, who just know their products very well, or at least that's what I feel. And one of the guys on there was talking about how if you feel like your makeup doesn't apply evenly, that you need to do like a good exfoliation. And I love to exfoliate my skin, so I wanted to try this one. I've seen the samples of it, I just never picked it up. So when he said that it was definitely worth spending your money on, I decided, you know what, why not? 16 bucks, let's see what it does for me. Then from Beautylish, I was able to finally get my hands on the RCMA No Color Powder. I've been debating between this and the Laura Mercier one for like some time now. And honestly, if this one wasn't priced at 12 bucks, I probably would have settled for Laura. But I've been really working on using, today I'm using powder foundation. That's all I've really been using, and I've really been liking it. I feel like my skin has been reacting very well to it. I don't break out as often and whatnot, so I've been really working on that. The only thing with powder, I feel like it does break up on my skin a little bit, so I am looking for something to set it, and I'm hoping that this will definitely work, especially my laugh lines and like my forehead up here. So I'm really excited to try this product. Everyone's been raving about it, and like I said, it was like $12, so I figured why not. Next thing I got is this other item I've been eyeing for a very long time. This is the Pure Pigment Eyeshadow number 22 by Inglot. And this is like the most, I don't know if you guys can even see how stunning. This is like purple. I don't want to spill it, but it's like purple and gold and just beautiful. I've been eyeing this, like I said, for ages. Let me try to do let me close the cap, because if I spill this, I'm gonna cry. Look, that is beautiful. I don't own anything like this, like with a purple base, gold to it, and it just, oh my gosh. Like when I saw it, I was like, I must own you, and I am not disappointed. I cannot wait to put this all over my eyelids. And then the next thing I got is this eyeshadow, also by Inglot, in the shade 17, I'm assuming. It looks like this. It looks just like, to me, I think it's called MAC Steamy. I have been filling out my MAC palette, and I actually just finished it up. I'm getting Deep Truth and Satin Taupe. They're coming in the mail, and then my palette is full. But the other day I was in the MAC store getting, MAC had the 2-buy-1 lipstick, get another one for free pretty much. And I was really eyeing this shadow, like a shadow that looks just like this one. I think it was called Steamy. But I had already ordered the other two, so I was like, ugh, I don't feel like returning or dealing with that. So when I was ordering from Beautylish, I was like, oh my god, let me check out the Inglot shadows. They're pretty good. I may only have one by them, but that one is nice. So I was like, let me check out their shadows, see if they have anything similar. And this really caught my eye, and I'm really hoping that it swatches just like the MAC one. But I'm pretty sure it will, because, like I said, Inglot is pretty good. Let me just see if I can actually open it. That is a swatch of that. And I really like it. It is a little bit different than the MAC shadow, I'm not going to lie. That one was more like blue base. This one looks more green, but I'm going to get used out of it. I've really been loving green eyeshadows too. Okay, and then I went to Walmart and I picked up a couple things. As you guys can kind of tell, my hair has been, you know, fading from that purple shampoo and purple dye that I've done to like a grayish color. And I decided to get me this VO5 conditioning conditioning hair dressing for gray, white, and silver blonde hair, just to keep that hair very healthy. I like VO5 products. They're very cheap and I feel like they're pretty effective. This one drew my attention because of the gray silver blonde hair, so I'm hoping it has some properties that will definitely help nourish my hair. So I will definitely report back on this item. I also got me one of these Aussie Miracle 3-minute Miracle Moist. I'm going to wash my hair today. My hair needs some loving. And I wanted to get deep conditioner. I have some deep conditioners, but they're the kinds where you have to let them marinate for like days. And I just don't have time for that this week. So I decided to just pick this up. It was only $3. And this is the 3-minute one. I used to use this heavily the first time I went blonde. And I feel like it really worked really well for my hairs. So I'm just bringing it back into the rotation. I also picked up this Infallible eyeshadow in Liquid Diamond. This caught my eye because it was listed as a dupe for Satin Taupe. So I know I already ordered Satin Taupe. Do I really need another, like, one of these? No, I don't. But I really liked how it swatched. Like, to me, it didn't look just like Satin Taupe. It looked a little bit different, so I just wanted to just grab it anyway. It's like a silvery color. I've noticed that I personally just don't have any, like, silver-ish eyeshadows in my collection. I used to, and I used to actually wear a lot of silver. Like, I used to wear a lot of like combos where it was like silver on the lid and like pink in the crease, and that was like my jam for like a really long time. And then I kind of just stopped doing it, so I just want to incorporate some more cool tones into my collection. So it caught my eye, and I figured for the price it was worth it. I also picked up this nail polish by Sally Hansen. That is this bright, like silvery metallic nail polish. I have swatched it on my thumb here. And I love these salon manicure ones by Sally. I feel like they work very well. And I just don't own a color like this in my collection. I feel like it'll be really great for an accent nail. And then the last thing I picked up from Walmart is this Rose Champagne Wet n Wild blush. Looks like that. These are the new ones, and I used to be obsessed. I don't know if you guys have seen this video, but I made a video a while back. It was like my everyday makeup look, and literally I used to always wear, before I really got into Luminoso, I had gotten into Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink because that was listed as a dupe for Orgasm, and I don't know if it is or not, but I really love that blush. So when they told me these were being when I heard that these were being reformulated, I jumped on that bandwagon ASAP, and this is the blush. I really like it because it's in that peach family, which I love, and it looks like a really neutral color. I have to be careful when it comes to blushes because I just need to make sure that they don't like accent my redness, because my face does that on its own. So next is my Ulta haul. So this haul was completely inspired by one item and one item only. And it is the Hardest Lip Paint in Texas Tote. It is the collab with Bunny from the channel Graveyard Girl. And I love her channel. I definitely tune in all the time. And when I saw her stuff, I'm not going to lie, the palette, if I had not had already so many eyeshadows, I definitely would have snagged the palette. But I really do not need any more eyeshadows. It would have been a sin if I got some more eyeshadows. And then I don't like reds on me like that, so the Swan Family shade really wasn't for me. But when she swatched this, I was like, I need it. Me plus grayish nudes are like a match made in heaven. Purples, grays on my lips is my life. So when I saw this, and it caught my eye, and I'm so glad I got this. I have worn it already, and it just is beautiful. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to swatch it right now. I'm actually going to put it on for right now. I'm going to just layer over what I have on already because I don't feel like starting over, but either way. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. The packaging is so beautiful. Her signature is amazing. Like, I cannot sign like this or write like this if my life depended on it. And then let me actually do a hand swatch for you guys so you can kind of see it on my hand. And that's it is on my lips. It's layered right now over, I had a pinky nude under it, so it is a little different than how it really looks. But it's beautiful. I love how it feels. These feel so good. These are definitely really comfortable. They're really minty. I like how they have like a slight like minty scent. Nothing too overpowering. And I love how they wear it. I definitely don't think they're long wearing though. Like, they're not going to last well on the lips. But to me, that's understood because they're not drying. If they were drying, they would. Like, Lime Crimes, I expect those to last long because they're drying. But these and like other ones that aren't as drying, I don't expect them to last long. But that's fine by me because it's really comfortable. and I really, really love the color. I think she nailed it and hit this one out of the park, and I'm really happy for it. I'm really glad I was able to grab this. I was also able to get these 3 skin masks. I got the Tony Moly Pureness, the hyaluronic acid mask. I've heard really good things about using hyaluronic acid on your face, so I wanted to grab some. I've always wanted to do one of those facials that are full of hyaluronic, but they're pretty pricey and I just haven't gotten around to it. But I figured, you know, why not do this cheaper alternative? It was only $3. And I've been loving sheet masks, like you guys already know. So prepare to see this in the empties video, and I will definitely update you then. Also by Tony Moly, I was able to get this one. I think this was like a mushroom, like Mackie Jolie mask. I don't know. I really like the ones by Tony Moly. Like, they're one of my favorites. They really adhere very well to the face. And this is also a skin purifying one, which my skin always needs to be purified because it gets a lot of buildup. And I'm so glad I was finally able to get this. This one is, I think, like the nose. It's like a deep nose cleansing one. It's like a 3-step one, and it's like the top one you do first, and the second part, then the third part. I'm sorry, this is the Tony Moly Runaway Strawberry Seed 3-step nose mask. I have really big pores on my nose, and I get a lot of blackheads. So anything to help out that situation is definitely going to get purchased by me, because that's one part of my face that it just really drives me insane. And along those lines, I was able to get me this Freeman Apple Cider Vinegar 4-in-1 Foaming Clay Mask. I just want to try this because, again, I like Freeman masks. And I'm running low on, I have the one that's like lemon mint. I'm running low on that one, and I don't really like that one anymore. I'm kind of just trying to get through it. So I'm hoping that this I will enjoy a little bit more, because I really want to find an affordable skin mask that I like using. Right now, the most affordable one that I've liked so far is the one by Shea Moisture. And that one I liked, but that's still like $14. I'm trying to see if I can find something in the Freeman brand that I like. So this is the next one up, and I'm hoping I like it. Okay, then I picked me up a couple things by NYX. I got the NYX Extra Shine Lip Cream in Skin Tone. This was totally influenced by Lustrelux. She talked about this and demoed it and had worn it a couple times on Instagram or Snapchat, somewhere online. And honestly, I just loved how it looked on her, and I figured, why not? Like, you know, I was making a purchase already. Why not pick me up one? And oh my goodness, this is very creamy and opaque looking. And that's it on my arm over here. It is beautiful. I'm definitely going to get a lot of wear out of this. I've been really liking lip glosses. I've been wearing a lot of the ones by NYX and they're from their regular butter formula. I've been really liking those, so I just don't see why I wouldn't like that one. And then I also picked me up 2 lip liners. I was inspired to pick these 2 up because I was going to buy 2 MAC liners. I was going to buy Oaked and Plum. But something told me, wait a minute, before you drop $16 on this, why don't you check if NYX has dupes? Because everyone talks about the NYX dupes for lip liners. So this is for the Oak dupe. They recommended Nude Beige. I've worn this already once too, and I've worn it with the bunny. That's what that looks like, and I find it to be super beautiful, and I really like it. This I have not even used once. I just got it literally like yesterday, so that's what this one looks like. And that's the color Plum. To me, the kind of swatch is not like the one that I was looking for by MAC. Theirs was a little bit, this was more muted, and I mean, the one by MAC was a little bit more muted, so I'm kind of a little disappointed because it's not really the dupe I wanted. But I also picked up this NYX Bronze Shimmer Eyeliner. I've been really into like lining my waterline a little bit, and this is what this looks like. And honestly, it just caught my eye because it said bronze. I figured I could use it in my waterline or even like on my eyelid, like as an accent. So I also was able to get the Urban Decay, a mini version of the Urban Decay Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Light Neutral. And everyone's been raving about these concealers. So honestly, I just want to pick it up and try it. This is looking a little bit light for me though. So I don't know. But I just washed it right here. And it definitely has like a really creamy consistency. It might work actually. You know what, I'm going to have to test this out on my actual face, and then we'll just have to figure out. I finally picked up the Carly Bible palette. Honestly, it just caught my eye. It was on the website, and I was just like, just throw it in the cart. You know what I mean? Like, I've been eyeing this palette for a while. The only reason I really didn't grab it is because a lot of people have given me mixed reviews about BH Cosmetics. A lot of people didn't really like it. But my one friend did a whole makeup look on this with this palette, and she looked amazing. Everything looked amazing. That her look alone literally sold me on this. So of course I went ahead and bought it. Look at these colors though. Like, I'm mad excited. Just these two over here was like my whole purpose from buying this palette. It was only 14 bucks. That's like 2 MAC eyeshadows. Like, you really can't beat it, especially if the quality is there. And then I just want to quickly go over my Sephora Play box. This box I'm a little bit not as happy with, and it's not their fault. It's, I guess, more my fault. I got this box came with the Becca backlight priming filter. I already have it. They came with their real mascara. This I'm excited for because I really do like that mascara. It came with a Tarte Guard SPF lotion. I have this. I didn't really love it, so not excited about that. I got the Bubble BB Don't Blow It hairstylist. I cannot wait to try this. I feel like it's going to be really great on my hair because I do like to heat style, so I'm hoping this really helps me out. And then I got in the Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer. I just don't see me using this. I'm a powder bronzer type of girl, so I wasn't really excited about this product, but of course I will use it and of course report back. But overall, it just, the first box I feel like to me was like, I guess because all the natural products and whatnot, and it's like really, that was like, those are like things I'm really into. That box was like amazing, and that one was more like, especially because I had 2 of the products already from that box. I was kind of just like, but still better than Ipsy, I feel like, in my humble opinion. And that was it. That was everything I just recently purchased with my hard-earned cash, and I cannot wait to review all those products in greater detail for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.